What I did to be named Citizen of the Month is after I had my training, I had numerous conversations with people that were experiencing mental health difficulties and some in more crisis situations as well, and especially when it was drawing near to Christmas time and things like that, and people just start talking sometimes just maybe after a training session or out in the canteen, and things came about from that. So it meant that I was listening more than talking, and signposting people as well to more professional help and support. So putting everything I'd learned in training into practice.
Well, what it was, I was on site round the corner from one of our schemes, St John Kemble Court, and Leslie put out a distress call. I was obviously the first one to reply, and there was an old elderly gentleman being in hospital getting chemo, and he early released him, so he had no family there and there was no other staff about, so I just went and got him some supplies from the shop, which I didn't mind doing. Bit of bread, paper, milk, biscuits, etc. and took it round to him, made a cup of tea. Didn't stay long because he was quite tired, and then I left and went back to site. That's all I did.
As a money advisor at Citizen, we come across a lot of vulnerable people. On this occasion, I was asked to go and visit an 88-year-old gentleman. Concerns were raised by both the income team and tenancy sustainment that his rent account had gone from being in credit to being £3,000 in arrears. I was asked to go along and sort out what that issue might be, whether it be benefits or something else money related. It then transpires that his own son was abusing him financially.
To be named Citizen of the Month, especially the first Citizen of the Month, was absolutely brilliant. I mean, I was surprised. I didn't think anyone would vote for me. Well, not many, because I don't know many people in the company. But other than that, yeah, but slightly embarrassed as well. Other than that, over the moon.
So what it means to be named a Citizen of the Month is something that you've done that's over and above like your normal kind of day-to-day work, day-to-day routines, so it means a lot.
I think Citizen of the Month's a good initiative because I don't know, it gets everyone involved, especially with the voting, and it gets people looking at one place to vote, and you're not just looking at someone that you know who works next to you or the next desk. It could be a trader you've never met before, and you're actually reading and engaging on it. And it's just good for the company and for morale as well, I think.
It's to recognise those people within the organisation who do go above and beyond, don't just do the day job. We've seen from the nominations over the last few months the lengths that people will go to, putting themselves out.
Citizen of the Month is a really good initiative because it raises morale. You know, when you are the nominated person, it feels really good, and to win is amazing as well. But even just to be nominated, because the amount of competition is huge, the things that people do here that are over and above their normal day-to-day, it is massive, and I think we wouldn't have known about that before. So I think long may it continue, and you know, I'll be voting for other people as well.
For the colleagues who voted for me, especially, I know I haven't met most of you, I'd just like to say thanks very much, and you know, I was overwhelmed with the amount of votes I got, and I'm embarrassed again. That's it, really.
It was a total surprise. Exciting once I'd been nominated to see if I would be successful, so I had all that thrill. I just want to thank everybody for the support, and for those that voted for me.
So I'd say to all the colleagues to vote for me, like, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, and I hope now that mental health is much more on the agenda than it ever has been, and that these are the things that we can talk about, and it becomes easier and easier to say to people when times are hard or you're struggling, that there is lots of support here at Citizen for you, and lots of people that will listen and will give you that support.